Today, I want to talk to you about asking your children great questions. During the course of a week, you will have lots of opportunities to talk with your children about their sporting experience, whether that be at meal times, whether that be in the car, whether that be after matches or after training. But what do you ask them during these slots? There is a real skill to asking a great question, but more importantly, timing that question can have an even more significant impact. The ability to say the right thing at the right time is a valuable skill, something that can be practiced and something that we all can do a better job of. Have you ever thought of the types of question that you ask your children? One of the great stories undoubtedly growing up is the number of children who went home on Sunday lunchtime after their grassroots match. They walk in through the back door to be greeted with the first question of, "Did you win?" And the child often replied, "No." The second question that then followed was, "Did you score?" And if that was greeted with the answer "no," that was the end of the conversation. The problem with both of those questions is that they are based purely on the outcome of the game. This does not allow the child to reflect on their performance, and actually there will be many occasions when your child will have played particularly well. They may well have lost the game, they may well not have scored, but that would be the end of the conversation. So what does make a great question? Here are a few that you might want to try. And as we said earlier in the video, much of this is experimentation. Give it a go. Pick the time that you ask these questions and see what works best for you and your child. Great questions allow children to reflect and take ownership of their own sporting programme. Here are just a few for you to try. Firstly and most importantly, did you enjoy it? You could ask them who were their best teammates out there today. You may ask what keeps them motivated. If you know the answer to that question, you may be able to help them, particularly when times are tough and they don't feel like taking part in the sport. Ask your child what their goals are and what they are hoping to achieve. If you know the answer to this question, then you're in a much better place to support them moving forward. Perhaps at home round the dinner table, you could ask them what they enjoy the most about their sporting experience. What do they love about the team that they are involved in? What they particularly like about their coach? Are all good questions that allow the child to reflect and, more importantly, give you information that allows you to best support your child. Those were just a few. There are many more. Our top 3 tips for asking your children great questions. Think about the timing of your question. Immediately after the heat of battle may not be a good time. Do your questions allow your child to reflect and take ownership of their sporting experience? Listen to their answers and use this information to best support them. Have a go, practice, and good luck.